Africa has a story. We tell it right. Heritage Media is a celebration of where we've been, what we're building, and where we're going. Starting from the heart of Nigeria, we explore the history, culture, projects, and growth stories that define the African experience, bringing the people, the milestones, and the moments that matter most to life. Africa's story is one of the greatest ever told, and we're here to share it with the world.
There are some journeys you take for content, and there are some journeys you take because something deep inside you tells you, go and see this for yourself. Today, I'm heading towards the Calabar axis of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, not to listen to headlines, not to argue politics, but to witness it with my own eyes. Because sometimes history is happening quietly beside us, and if you're not paying attention, you may miss the beginning of something that could change an entire region forever. This is my personal journey through the Calabar axis of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway. Come with me. The Coastal Highway is projected to span approximately 700 kilometers and is expected to become one of Africa's biggest coastal road projects. Estimated to cost between 5 trillion naira and about $11 billion. It will connect 9 Nigerian coastal states, namely Lagos, Ogun, Ondo, Edo, Delta, Bayelsa, Rivers, Akwa Ibom, and finally Cross River State. Construction began in 2024 with full completion currently projected around 2031. As I drive through Calabar, I keep thinking about how long coastal communities like these have existed with enormous potential, yet limited connection. This region has always had beauty. The ocean, the culture, the people, the history. But for decades, many of these communities have remained economically distant from the rest of Nigeria, not because they lacked value, but because they lacked access. And that is why this road matters. And wow! I can sight it. Finally, I see it. Stretching across the land, trucks carrying granite, workers seen from a distance. Suddenly, it is not just plans anymore. Not graphics, not promises. Real construction, real movement, real progress. Standing here, I begin to realize this project is far bigger than most people understand, because this is not just a highway. This is the creation of a coastal economic corridor, a corridor that could reshape trade, tourism, agriculture, real estate, and the future of entire communities. I'm here at the entrance of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, and it feels surreal. The beginning of this road is off the Calabar-Ogoja Highway, and there's just no way you miss it. It is to your left if you're coming from Calabar, just a little before Awi in Akampa local government area, about 30 kilometers away from Calabar. But my excitement is short-lived, as I'm told the road is out of bounds by the security guards on duty. I'm not allowed to get on it, so we'll have to make do with some aerial shots. I can't help but notice a glaring difference on the road. I have seen videos of it in February of this year on Arlen's TV. Now I'm noticing solar lights have been mounted. The Calabar axis is known as sections 3A and 3B and is to link Cross River and Akwa Ibom states. This segment is meant to be 65 kilometers, and according to security personnel here, over 30 kilometers have already been done and construction has already gone past a small community in Odupani local government known as Okurika. Watching this from above, you begin to understand the scale, the ambition, the vision. A road running beside the Atlantic Ocean, connecting people, states, cultures, dreams. This is not an ordinary infrastructure. This is a statement that the coastline matters, a statement that these communities matter, a statement that development can no longer remain concentrated in only a few cities. Economically, the implications are enormous. This highway could reduce transportation costs across southern Nigeria. It could connect agricultural zones to markets faster. It could unlock tourism corridors stretching from Lagos all the way to Calabar. Entire industries may emerge along this route. Logistics hubs, resorts, truck shops, seafood processing centers, housing estates, export businesses, marine services, and tourism economies. Roads create movement, and movement creates opportunity. That is how cities rise. That is how forgotten regions become economic centers. But standing here in Cross River, this feels emotional in a different way. Not just because I'm Cross Riverian, but because the state carries history. Calabar was once one of the most important trading gateways in this region. Ships came through here, commerce passed through here, cultures met here, but over time, economic attention has shifted elsewhere, and slowly, parts of this region became disconnected from major national growth. So, seeing this level of construction today feels almost symbolic, like history trying to reconnect with itself. And then there's the deeper emotional layer. Communities near Bakassi know what it feels like to be forgotten, to experience uncertainty, displacement, economic struggle. So when infrastructure of this scale begins appearing nearby, the real question becomes, could this finally reconnect these communities to opportunity? These thoughts stayed with me throughout this journey. It is getting late, the weather is changing, and it's about to rain. It is time to go, but as I leave, I can't stop thinking beyond the machinery, about the people. The fisherman wondering if tourists and investors may finally discover his town. The roadside trader hoping more travelers will pass through here. The young graduates praying opportunities no longer exist only in Lagos, Abuja, or Port Harcourt. For many communities around this coastline, development has always felt close, yet unreachable. And maybe, just maybe, this road changes that history. Years from now, people may drive through this highway without ever realizing what existed here before. The waiting, the isolation, the unrealized potential. Nevertheless, it is easy from this point to see and feel that something is changing. Not overnight, not perfectly, but undeniably. And somewhere along this coastline, a new future is already under construction.
Africa has a story. We tell it right.